Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Brilliant Custom here with you guys, and I was going to do a little something different today. I was just going to kind of do a little update from where Brilliant Customs come from 3 years ago, when one of my best friends, Adam, came to me and said, "Hey man, you ever heard about epoxy river tables?" I was like, "No, I don't know anything what you're talking about." "Man, they're really cool, man. You take epoxy and you put them together between two slabs, and it's the most crazy thing you've ever seen." It's like, well, shoot, I work with epoxy all the time, on sailboats and stuff like that. Dude, I'd love to. And he went out and bought $1,500 worth of epoxy and about another $1,200 in walnut slabs. And brought them over to my house and says, "Here, build some. I want to see what you can do." And if it hadn't been for Adam, I never ever would have started this journey. I never would have taken a gamble, $3,000 pretty much to build a table. I mean, it's not far from that in products to be able to build one. Well, maybe I can squeeze 2 tables out of that, And that's a lot of money just in products to build something that you've never done before and think somebody's going to spend, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 on a table I built. I never would have taken that chance if it hadn't been for Adam, who for some reason, I don't know why, believed in me, bought this stuff and brought it to me and just said, "Here, build this." Never asked me for anything in return. And that's how Brilliant Custom Incorporated started 3 years ago. And it wasn't but less than a year of doing that and building some things that I decided I was just gonna go ahead and pull the ripcord, pull the bandage off. I was going full time. And we're around 3 years now. I've been stockpiling the whole time, trying to get black walnut, trying to get what I can, get lumber, so that I can offer the first pick to my customers, to my clients, the first choice out of logs that are hard to find, some of the most rare logs and burls and products you could ever find, only domestically in the Carolinas, Virginia's, the East Coast. First choice. Now let me ask you, if you go to Clean Spores or Woodcraft or Capital City Lumber, do you think at those places, the big guys, these big operations selling you slabs at a premium, do you think you're getting the first pick out of the best logs they found? I don't think so. But at Brilliant Custom Incorporated, you do. I've been stockpiling for the past 3 years so I could have air-dried product, and finished in a kiln. Air-dried product finished in a kiln, okay? That's important. Especially when it comes to black walnut. If you want to keep the colors, keep the richness, minimize cracks, minimize warping and cupping and bowing and all that stuff. Air dry it, then kiln dry it. Okay, that's what we do at Brilliant Custom Incorporated. I've been doing it for 3 years. So you got that 1 inch, 1 year per inch rule, okay? Now, every month or two, I'm pulling finished air-dried product from the past 2 and 3 years that I've been sourcing over the Carolinas, driving my Suburban with my trailer, or my buddy's trailer, or my buddy's truck, all over to try to find the most cool, rarest logs you could ever find on the East Coast, in the Carolinas, and Virginia. Like this Ambrosia maple, that's over 30 inches. Silver maple. We got some red oak. Beams and posts. A lot of red oak here. We got quarter sawn, plenty. of eastern yellow pine. Clear 8x8s, 4x8s, 6x8s. If you want it special size, I'll custom mill for you. And I'm stacked. I take a lot of care in things being flat, level, so that when my product dries, you don't get a lot of twist in it. I'm using 8x8 beams all the way across so that all my stacks are nice and flat. Got a beautiful hickory log here. It's been air drying for almost 2 years. That's coming soon. Check out these white oaks, posts and beams, 4x10s. Gorgeous, gorgeous 4x10s, 8x8s. Hardly a knot in them. If you want a timber kit, Brilliant Custom Incorporated can do it for you. We can do post and beam, we can do basics, we can do timber frame. If you want a little Japanese influence joinery, Brilliant Custom could do that for you. You want wooden pegs? We can do peg system. I really want to thank everybody for your all support, all those that believed in you, my redneck circle, Bryce, Jeremy, all you guys. Man, there's no way. Andrew, J-Bone, there's no way. There's Bob, there's no way I would be where I'm at. There's no way I could have done what I could have done. Bryce, there's no way I'd have the biggest white oak burl ever if it wasn't for you, my man. Thank you. Guys, I can't believe it. I took the plunge. You know, I've been in the restaurant business for almost 30 years, and it took everything out of me. And I decided, you know, I want to have time with my family, with Stella, my daughter, and I did it. But if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at. I would not be where I'm at. You know, and it's because of you guys. Bryce, dude, look at this thing, man. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. That's a burl right there. Y'all didn't believe me it was almost 6 tons. That white oak burl was almost 6 tons, did you? Y'all didn't believe me, but man. So, I have a consignment order right now with a very special couple. One of my most patient clients I've ever had. Not the most patient, Brad Williams. That would be you. But they have been extremely patient. But this will be my #1 build to date. This is taking me to a new level, guys. This is going to be my first ever 5-digit river table. This is going to be my first table that I've been able to sell for over 5 digits. I can't even believe it. Thank you guys so much. But here's the vault. I've got a black walnut mantle right here and a cherry mantle here. Over here is a 7.5 by 6.5 foot white oak burl, and we cut a couple of the edges off here that we're going to take and twist and invert for this river table. So it's going to be a squared off dining room river table. And I've had this in here for many months conditioning so we can get the moisture out and get ready to do some corrective work on the crack, start filling with epoxy. And to be epic, guys. So be sure to like and subscribe so that when this content comes out, that you guys will at least be the first to know about it.